Hey loves, this is me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. So I don't know, my last reading, I just wanted to kind of see what was in the energy. What was in the energy? Look, I cut the deck on body odor. Somebody has a body odor. Somebody has bipolar disorder, a body odor. Somebody could be trying to send you a body odor and a mental disease. Could be a setup by a salty beach. Or a salty another B word. Y'all know what it is. I just cut the deck on celebrity. They could definitely be sending you things like that. Because they, doing this black magic. Trying to cause you mishaps. And so, yeah, they could be trying to send you body odors. So they can sit back and laugh about it at the end of the day. Because they so into what you do and say and think. They on you like white on rice. And so they could very well be there. Send you a body odor, and then the minute you think about it, they're gonna laugh about it and send you stuff about it on whatever you scrolling on, send you music and commercials about it and everything, because this is the type of energy they stay in, y'all. Reverse all that spell work. It's what they want you. It's what they want for you. This is the type of children that you have to play with, y'all. That's what they do. And you probably don't want to play with children, but they like playing with you. You can find me in the club. I just seen that again. I wasn't even about to do this. I was about to pull signs. I think we did Scorpio last time, and I wind up doing a long reading on them. I see Virgo now. I was just shuffling up these cards. Just shuffling the cards, y'all. I'm going to get my sage and sage real quick as soon as I finish shuffling these cards up. See Aquarius. Pull some signs again so I can finish the signs that I started. Excuse me. It's war. So you probably may be dealing with a lot more. See, they hate you. They hate you and they go on to war with you. So you're probably going to deal with a lot of more mishaps. Don't worry, just add it to the list of stuff. Find you an attorney as soon as possible. And tell everything you know. Don't hold back, because they haven't been holding back. They've been constantly doing things. These people don't like you. I see a Gemini here. Gemini could be involved. It says a new life. Gemini could definitely be involved in whatever this is. You could be working with the Gemini. Oh, they could have slept with the Gemini. The Gemini might be in your family. They could be sleeping with the Gemini and the Scorpio. And if so, that's their business. That's their business. You know, you got a lot of people who are on that type of time. As long as they can get the money, you know, we look at the trial or the publicity right now that's on this famous person right now. We know what people do for money. You know, we know how they involve themselves. And so, you know, could just be another case like that. Could just be another case like that. So that's none of my business. Only thing that's my business is what's being done to me. And if they would just leave me alone, then a lot of stuff probably wouldn't even come out, because I'm not even on that type of time. I mind my own business, but these people don't mind theirs. They're constantly doing things to make you look crazy. They're trying to get away with stealing this money is what it is. they've all linked up together. Evidently, they do drugs and probably have these little sex orgies and all this other different stuff going on together. They don't like you. They want this money so they can keep living a lifestyle that they live. And that won't be my money. They've already wasted a lot of my time. So, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Key, whoever the key is. Somebody from LA. Whatever police officers that they working with. Whoever in the community that believe the bullshit, the rumors that they spreading around. As the truth be told, is y'all smiling in the face of the people with the mental illness. And they've tricked y'all. Imagine that. The people with the mental illness have tricked y'all into thinking that they're these really smart, intelligent people who are just looking out for y'all. And they really mental who do drugs and trying to steal money. Imagine that. Imagine that. I know status and everything. I know one status that is everything. That STD status. That's the status that matters the most. Do you know yours? Do you know yours? It is what it is. Let's see what we got out here. What we doing next? What sign are we doing next? Spirit guides, ancestors. Can I get a sign, please? Sign, please. Who we want to talk about today? Who we going to read today? Should take out the ones that I've already done. I gotta definitely find my sage and light up. May need to do that first. People do everything to make you look crazy. What is this? Full moon eclipse. Everything to make you look crazy. Gemini. Gemini. So funny, y'all. Communication is key for this Gemini, whoever this Gemini is. It's so funny. This Gemini and Key came out in that last reading. Gemini and Key. So if y'all got people or family or friends that's a Gemini or name is Key, and you might want to check them. As a matter of fact, don't check them because this is under investigation anyway. So, as the saying goes, let the chips fall where they may. It is what it is. Somebody has gotten themselves all entangled in something. They don't like you anyway. So, if you have really good energy that can help people, I would definitely not give them any of it. Zero of it. Matter of fact, if they saying anything, doing things extra, try to get your attention, to try to hurt your feelings, whether it's through the radio, on commercials, what you're scrolling on, because they have those electronics on lock. They have them on lock. So if you're getting any type of messages like that, I wouldn't even feed them my energy that way. Because they're getting something out of it. And they don't deserve to have it. Evidently, they can't feed off each other's energy because they all low vibrational. And so they need something high vibrational to feed off of. And it's not in their circle. It's not in their circle of people. So you starve those people of your energy and find an attorney. and let the chips fall where they may. So this reading, let me let this smoke out a little bit. Let the smoke out a little bit. It's probably going to get real intense too. Now that you know who they are, they're going to try to destroy you probably really fast now, but it's not going to help because it's already under investigation. And evidently not by people who they're working with in the police department. Everybody not clout chasers. Your status is not appealing to everyone. Some people see you as who you are, just human. Just another human being. Just another person with money. I heard her say that. Boosie. He just a regular person with some money. That's all celebrities are. Unfortunately, they don't want to admit that. They want to feel like they are higher, more superior than their fans. It's so funny. The people who put them in the positions that they're in, because they wouldn't be in any type of celebrity status if it wasn't for their fans. But because you like whatever it is they do, they look at themselves like they're superior to you. Which makes no sense at all to me. No sense at all to me. I feel like that's when their ego has kicked in. That's when the ego has kicked in. And they don't know how to control that. That's for the immature people. Let things go to their head. You know, we've seen that several times, especially with celebrities, mainly with celebrities. You know, how many times have we watched a movie of famous singers that was in a group, and one of them let their celebrity go straight to their head, start doing drugs, start thinking they were better than the group, start thinking they were better than the people, better than the fans, and then they fell off. And that the whole story of the Temptations? Ain't nobody come and see you, Otis. Yeah, that's how it goes. People let things go to their head. It's unfortunate. That's what it is. As you don't want to see people go out like that. But you know, when the drugs get out of control, and I'm gonna be honest with you, that's where I seen it. That's where I see it kick in the most. That's mostly where it takes place, when people do drugs. And I ain't talking about just smoke marijuana either, because I don't even look at that like it's a drug. I'm talking about those hard things. I'm talking about the hard things out there. Pill poppers, though. Fentanyl and back in the 80s, crack was big. I don't know if people still smoke crack now. Honestly, I can't even name a lot of drugs. I wouldn't know. Because I don't do them. So I would not even know what y'all are all doing out there. What, spice is like a form of weed that got people going crazy? I wouldn't even know all the drugs' name. Oh, y'all, it's so funny. That just remind me. I was in Vegas one day, and people used to just stop randomly and talk to me. and say little things that I thought was kind of very telling. But this one lady was just talking to me out of nowhere. She's talking to me and telling me how she know where to get certain things from and where you could sell certain things at and all these whole long conversation. And at the end of it all, she was like, I think she said, "Do I smoke?" And I was like, "Well, not that often. You know, we in Vegas, so I'm talking about one thing. I'm talking about I'm talking about what you can go in the dispensary and buy." I'm like, every now and then." And she's like, "What do you smoke?" The ice. It took me a while to figure out what she was talking about. It literally, I had to think about it for a while. And in fact, I think it was after she left where I realized what she asked me. And my mind was completely blown. Like, why would you even ask me that? Like, where would you get that from? I don't know, y'all. I think maybe she smoked. It's so funny because I was just parked at a place about a week ago and this lady just walked up to my car and she just started talking. Never seen her before in my life. She just walked up, just like these people in Vegas. She just walked up and started talking. And me, I feel like I just be too friendly sometimes. I need to just tone it down a little bit because I'll talk to anybody who will talk to me, to me, to a certain extent. But for the most part of it, I try not to judge people. And so even if they look a certain way, I still, you try not to judge and you give them the benefit of a doubt and I just let them talk. And she was telling me all her little business. But long story short, this lady told me she was on Spice. She was like, Spice is the only thing I do. She needs to stop doing it. So, yeah, she needs to stop doing it. But in spite of it all, she seemed like she had a sane mind. Seemed like she knew what she was talking about. Um, at least regarding her business, she seemed like she was very clear thinking regarding certain things. But it just looked really bad. It looked real bad. Um, I don't know, y'all. Anyway, people need to stay off the drugs. Stay off the hard ones, y'all. Stay off them at all. Like I said, I don't even look like at weed like it's a drug, and so I'm not even talking about that. But all the other ones, no, I say stay off of them. Don't do drugs. Remember the sticker they used to wear back in school? Don't do drugs. But if you're gonna do them, if you're going to do it anyway, do the drugs. Don't let the drugs do you. And don't let that go over your head. So that's where a lot of people, that's where they go wrong at. Anyway, now that we've cleared the air, see what the Bluebird deck has to say. Oh, who am I doing? I almost forgot what I was doing, y'all. I've been talking too long. Gemini. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please allow me to channel the messages from the energy surrounding my Gemini. Oh man, for me to start talking about that, I don't know. Are Geminis doing some type of drugs out there? I don't know. Guess we'll find out if it comes up in the cards. Spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light. What do we need to know for our Geminis? What do Geminis need to know? Tree. One tree from earth is best to see. It springs from birth, good health for thee. And if the tree should reappear, close the quarant, your gold is near. Oh, close to the quarant, your gold is near. Someone is close to achieving whatever goals they've set out. Whoever this is. See, this is good. That first one. Good health and accomplish goals. That's what this is. Number 5. 5 is for changes. So if that's not what you've been experiencing this far, then it's what you are going to experience in the near future. Just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, because you're close to accomplishing your goals. Okay, that's too many. Too many cards. I get one more. One more bluebird. You know, trees, I look at trees as being, and it's kind of standing for a person that's grounded. A person that is stable. A person that is unshakable. A person that's deeply rooted into something. They're deeply rooted in something. So whatever it is, whatever you're deeply rooted in, it could be your faith. You know, keep doing whatever it is you're doing, because your goal is near. Whatever goals you've set out, you could be reaching them. Child right here says, when a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all that you do. I feel like that's what this is right here. Fresh start about to take place again. 5 is changes. Something new is about to start for you. Something good, whatever it is you've been trying to accomplish, you're about to accomplish this. Your health is good, your goals are clear, you're rooted in something, and a new start is coming your way. So that's a good start for Gemini, whoever you are, Gemini. That's good. Know that you are not on anything. Well, I can't say that. Okay. I seen legacy. I just seen legacy as I was shuffling. Legacy. Generational wealth says maximum achievement. That's awesome for Gemini, whoever this Gemini is. You've had clear goals. You set out to achieve whatever it is. You've been grounded. You've been patient. And now you're about to see the fruits of your labor. And that may just be generational wealth. You could have some type of generational wealth coming in. Legacy here. Religious. I said it could be your faith. It could be your faith that you've been grounded in. Rooted in your faith. Won't let go. I see law and order. Somebody could work in the justice system. I feel like that won't let go is something that has been your goals. Whatever this goal is you set out to accomplish, you didn't shake. You didn't stumble. And if you stumbled, you got back on track. Like you were confident about it. And now it's time for your hard work to pay off. Says they tried to trick the trickster here. Someone tried to trick you. I should have took that card out, but I shuffled it back in. So if it comes out again, I'm just going to go ahead and take it. It's what I cut the deck on. I normally take those cards. They tried to trick the trickster here. Maybe somebody tried to do something to sabotage you, but you did not allow that to happen. Some people could have collaborated with your family. I feel like you were aware about whatever this was taking place. You put your poker face on, feet to the ground. You may have had to detach from something, but you stayed true to what it is that you know. And it may be bringing you some type of generational wealth. I just seen overnight success. Overnight success. That's awesome. Could definitely be you. And so if it's not something you're expecting, expect the unexpected, because you definitely have good things coming your way. Whoever this is, overnight success. I see they use children and young adults. I also see siblings here. I shuffled the other card in, y'all. Something about siblings and somebody using children and young adults to do something. Let's move in together. You want somebody to move in with you, or you want, maybe somebody wants to move in with you. Unsupportive. Somebody hasn't been supporting you. Overnight success. Somebody wasn't supporting you on whatever this was that you were doing here. Could have been siblings. Could be a Scorpio who wasn't supporting you on whatever this was you were trying to do. And now this person could want y'all to move in together. This could definitely be some type of world leader right here. That could be your overnight success. Maybe something about your position is about to change. You could be getting a raise, some type of promotion at work that's going to give you this generational wealth. It's going to be a new start for you because you stayed new and true to whatever this was that you were doing. Also just seen 33. I'm trying to find it again. I be shuffling too fast, y'all. 33. 33 is a master number. It says something about being surrounded by angels. I don't know. I shuffled it in here. I ain't gonna keep looking for it. It says something about being surrounded by angels. Like I said, it's also a master number. If you're in some type of secret society, you could have ranked up somehow. And that could be bringing you some type of generational wealth. I don't know. I don't know how that works, y'all. If that's you, you would know exactly what I'm talking about here. If that is you. Bliss. Whatever this level up is, it's going to bring you maximum happiness. Again, this is generational wealth, so it could definitely be something that causes some big changes in your attitude, in your life, your environment. America's Family Insurance, I don't know. Something could have to do with some type of insurance here. Again, we have the church was involved in something. And somebody could be moving. Spiritual advisor. Maybe you could be getting this spiritual advising job. You could be a spiritual advisor to someone that's going to bring generational wealth. Could be life changing for you. Evil was right behind this life changing. So, yeah, take it how it resonates. Be careful here. Hopefully, you know you're not a spiritual advisor for people who are doing negative things. If you are, maybe, I mean, I guess they still deserve spiritual advisors, but I hope you give them good advice. And this is not someone who's giving the advice somebody just wants to hear. I see white here. Somebody's name could be white. Somebody could be white. I see it's man. So Gemini, you could be a man. You could be an empath. White could be something meaningful for you. A name, or again, it could mean just purity. It could be a race. I mean, white is not a race, but y'all know what I mean. Psalms 55. 55 again is changes, y'all. It says deliverance from the city of people you know that comes against you or betray you. Oppression here. Protection from oppression. That's Psalms 56. So you may have had a city of people coming against you, trying to keep you down, trying to hold you back, trying to maybe even prevent you from leveling up with this, whatever this is. But I feel like it's yours. It's yours. And so again, this is for Gemini. So Gemini, this could be for you. This could be for someone you know. But I'm reading for Geminis here. And so I'm just going to go with, this is for you. You can put it wherever it belongs. Spiritual advisor here. Overnight success. You stay grounded. You stay rooted in what it is you know. And for that, you're being rewarded. You could be the spiritual advisor, which could be a level up for you. Could bring some type of generational wealth. Surprise. Maybe getting some type of surprise. This could come as a surprise to you. Now, I said expect the unexpected. This card says balance. Something's going to be balanced out. Breaking habits. You could have been breaking some type of habits. We started off talking about some habits, so maybe this is something that you've overcame. Or this could be like doing something for your family, like breaking generational curses. Yeah. Breaking habits could definitely mean breaking generational curses. You've overcome whatever this was, and you could be leveling up because of it. So that's what I have, y'all. Oh my God, where did the time go? I think I talked for like probably about 15 minutes, y'all. And so that's what I have for Geminis, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I will be back with another sign.